Welcome to our channel today. Autumn is already well settled, and with the days getting shorter and nights getting colder, it's that time of the year when you brush the dust off your house heating systems and prepare them for the coming chilly months. Although there are specific ways to stay warm in winter without spending a large amount of money, a proper house heating system is still essential. In fact, if your heating system is efficient or smart, it can be the preferred choice for a cozy, economical winter. The choice and availability of a plethora of heating systems makes it difficult for any intending user to decide the best system for his or her home. Before we continue, please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when we make a new video for you. Number 10 is the electric iron. The electric iron is extremely popular and widely used as a domestic electric appliance. Electric iron itself has various parts such as sole plate, pressure plate, heating element, cover plate, handle, etc. In some electric irons, the pilot lamp is provided to indicate that the iron is on. There are two types of electric irons, ordinarily, the non-automatic and automatic iron. In the automatic iron, the thermostat assembly is used, which consists of bimetallic strip to operate a switch. The bimetallic strip is connected in series with resistance elements. The bimetallic strip is situated in the cavity formed in the pressure plate. Two spring contacts are held together with certain pressure, which is regulated by the position of the temperature adjusting knob. For cotton clothes, large heat is needed, whereas for silk and woolen, less temperature is needed. This can be achieved by adjusting the temperature knob. The pilot lamp connected in the automatic iron shows whether the iron is on or off. The electric iron is available from 450 watts to 600 watts. Number 9 is the electric space heater. Electric space heaters work by using the heat generated by electricity to warm up space, much like a toaster, but at a much larger scale. Heat is a characteristic of an inefficient electrical system, hence electric space heaters are costly to operate. Moreover, they always need a supply of electricity to run, and as soon as they turn off, they cannot provide much residual heat. Gas-fired space heaters use natural gas or propane to provide heat. Hence, the interior space becomes warm when the fuel burns. These portable heaters come in handy for heating small rooms and areas. You need to have proper ventilation, or else the buildup of harmful gases can be hazardous and potentially deadly. Number 8 is the microwave oven. I don't know if it's just me, but I would rather have some things that have been refrigerated, frozen, be microwaved rather than warmed, things like fried plantain or yam. In my opinion, and that of let's say a million other people, some things just should never be warmed over a fire. Some other amazing things microwaves can be used for are grilling, cooking rice, thawing frozen food, popping corn, etc. Microwaves have been a staple of people's kitchens for many decades. Many people would not be able to function normally without a microwave. It has become a part of many daily routines and makes things such as warming up food a lot simpler than it would otherwise be. A microwave is a multifaceted appliance that is going to be useful in several ways. Number 7 is the induction cooker. Induction cooking is performed using direct induction heating of cooking vessels rather than relying on indirect radiation, convection, or thermal conduction. Induction cooking allows high power and very rapid increases in temperature to be achieved, and changes in heat settings are instantaneous. Induction cooking is often considered one of the most efficient cooking technologies. With this technology, up to 90% of the energy consumed is transferred to the food, compared to about 74% for traditional electric systems and 40% for gas. An induction hob contains a coil of copper wire underneath the ceramic plate, and when a cooking pot is placed on top, an alternating electric current is passed through it. Number 6 is the electric geyser. The geyser is a non-pressure type water heater. It supplies the hot water continuously to wash basins and bathrooms. The non-pressure water heater has two vessels. The inner vessel containing water is made up of tinned copper. The outer vessel is made of steel and enameled on the outside. Between the inner and outer vessel space is filled with insulating material such as glass wool. At the bottom of the inner vessel, heating element and thermostat are fixed. The cold water pipe is connected to the permanently open bibcock. When the hot water pipe valve is opened, hot water comes out by principle of displacement. The hot water pipe takes water from the upper part of the vessel. This prevents emptying of inner vessel by symphonic action. Safety venting is provided at the top to prevent buildup of high pressure. The storing capacity is in the range of 25 to 100 liters. Geysers are rated at 1,000 to 1,500 watts. Number 5 is the Frீdge freezer. This is a must-have in every household. Once in every year, although in Nigeria it's every other day, that unforgiving heat wave comes rolling through your windows and doors. Believe me, having a cold drink in the fridge is all you need to keep you cool. Then, of course, cooking every day should be the least of your problems when you can do all the cooking in one day and stuff it all in the freezer. Life made easy. Freezers typically go hand in hand with refrigerators. A lot of refrigerators will come with a freezer included as part of the unit. Not all refrigerators will have a freezer attached to them, though. Sometimes people will need to go out and buy a standalone freezer that they can make use of in their home. Even if you do have a small freezer that's part of your refrigerator, it may be beneficial to consider buying a standalone freezer. Having a large chest-style freezer can actually be very convenient. It will allow you to store larger amounts of food at once. This can help you make fewer trips to the grocery store, and you'll be able to keep more food in stock. Large families will be especially keen on owning one of these freezers. It's going to make it so that you can feed the whole family a lot more easily. You'll be able to store more of your staple foods, such as various meats, frozen vegetables, and other essentials. As long as you have room for a large freezer, it should work out very well for you. Number 4 is the refrigerator. It's easy to run out of fridge space these days. Many households have 2 fridges, plus a chest freezer. We have a full-sized kitchen, a mid-sized, like college dorm fridge in the basement, plus a small chest freezer and beverage fridge. Obviously, a refrigerator is a necessary appliance. If you don't own a refrigerator, then you have to shop daily. The big issue is choosing a fridge because it's a costly purchase. The variety of options, styles, and layouts is considerable. In other words, there are many types of refrigerators you can buy. Your first consideration is how wide and tall your fridge should be, which is likely dictated by the space you have for your fridge. Most kitchens wedge fridges between cabinetry, so you're stuck with whatever space you have. A high level of temperature can rot your food and veggies, so to keep your food preserved for a long duration, you require a good refrigerator. And when you talk about summer and stifling heat, everyone loves cold drinks and chilled water and juices, for which you require a fridge. Number 3 is the air conditioner. One of the life-saving things everyone looks out for when we reach our home or office is AC. Air conditioners are one of the vital appliances to bring down the temperature in summer and maintain the proper temperature. Choosing the right air conditioner requires going through all your requirements and the temperature of the place you live. There are various types of air conditioners available in the market today for all kinds of comfort and convenience. A portable air conditioner works a lot like its wall-mounted counterpart. It extracts the air from a room and uses a refrigerant to cool it down. The hot air extracted from the room is then exhausted to the outdoors via a hose. There are single and dual hose portable AC units. Dual hose devices take the air from the outside through one hose, cool it down in the apparatus, and exhaust the warm air back outside through another hose, which is better since you're not overprocessing the air. Number 2 is fans. One of the primary appliances to survive the hot weather is a fan. Summer means the switch of the fans is always on. It maintains airflow and proper ventilation. Every place has a fan, and the market has a variety of types of fans available to choose from. It's a must-have product. The basic necessity of every place is a ceiling fan. Exhaust fans, these are essential for the kitchen to ventilate the smoke and heat out. Wall, table, and pedestal fans, these keep you cool and maintain airflow in the room. All fans create a breeze by moving the air in the vicinity of the device. They don't exactly reduce the air temperature of the room, but they can help cool down your skin if the air temperature isn't too high. If it's very hot, a fan will just blow hot air. Number 1 is air purifiers. Heat and pollution make it really suffocating and hard to breathe. These purifiers remove the impurities in the air and make it clean and fresh to breathe in. It also prevents allergies and problems like asthma and short breathness. The name is pretty self-explanatory, as this device cools the air by evaporating water. Also called swamp coolers, they have moisture pads that absorb the water from a water tank and a fan that draws the air into a cooler and passes it through the pads. Droplets of water evaporate from the pad and cause a drop in temperature, so the air that blows outside is much cooler. We hope you enjoyed our video today. Comment down below about your favorite part. Also, why not hit the like button? And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we post a new video.